Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Our podcast goal is to bring you information and inspiration on achieving your full potential. Our podcast comes out every week on Wednesday morning. Each episode focuses on developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. We will discuss how to use the 5 P's to developing the mental toughness and help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. I'm Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and I have 30-plus years of experience helping others develop their mental toughness so they can achieve everything they want in life. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at the high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to help others move forward towards success. My passion is to educate and inspire people to reach their full potential. So let's get this podcast episode started. Well, good morning everyone out there, and welcome back to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, where we dive deep into what it really takes to perform, push, and persevere. Hey, I'm your host, Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and today we're talking about one of the most underrated but absolutely critical ingredients to mental toughness: building consistent self-discipline. Yes, folks, building consistent self-discipline. Now, if you ever set a goal, whether it's athletic, academic, personal, you probably realize that motivation comes and goes. But discipline is what gets you out of bed at 5 a.m. to train. Discipline is what helps you say no to distractions and yes to what matters most. It's the silent force behind every high-level performer. Discipline. Hey, let's start by defining it. Self-discipline is the ability to control your impulses, emotions, desires, and behavior to achieve long-term goals. Let me say that again. Self-discipline is the ability to control your impulses, emotions, desires, and behavior to achieve long-term goals. It's not just about saying no to the donut or turning off Netflix. Those things matter. It's about training your mind to act accordingly to values rather than moods. Why is this important for mental toughness? Because challenges don't care how you feel. Disciplines bridge the gap between wanting something and actually achieving it. Discipline bridges the gap between wanting something and actually achieving it. It turns intention into action, and when practiced consistently, it builds confidence. You know, I always had this quote. In fact, I keep 3 or 4 quotes in my phone daily, and they're in my notes, and they pop up daily. I read them every single day. You know, it's not where you start, it's where you end. It's quotes like that I read all the time. These are the things that kind of keep me disciplined, keep me going. So, I'm going to tell you a quick little story here about a high school athlete I worked with. He had raw talent. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart, but he was inconsistent. Missed practices, skipped workouts, and only showed up mentally when he felt good. Once we introduced the structure and tracked his daily habits like sleep, hydration, and showing up early lifts, his game changed. Not overnight, but within 3 months. He became a leader, not because his talent grew, but because his discipline caught up with his potential. Because his discipline caught up with his potential. This same lesson, folks, applies to whether you're a student trying to manage school and sports, or a coach trying to set the standard for the program. Discipline, building consistent self-discipline matters. Hey, we're going to take a short break right now so you can hear how you can master the 3 phases of your life so you can achieve what it is that you want to achieve. We have 3 great master classes out there for you, and there is a special on them today. So go ahead and hit them links in the show notes below if you're interested. But have a quick listen to this, and when we come back, we'll give you 5 ways to build these core strategies. We'll be back here in a moment.
Are you looking to live an amazing life, a life full of motivation and fulfillment? Then you must master the 3 phases of achievement: passion, goal setting, and mindset. We've developed 3 great master classes so you can master those areas of your life. The first one is Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This self-improvement master class helps you find your passion or your purpose in life and shows you how to make it your career so you never have to work a day in your life. The second master class is Goal Setting. This self-improvement master class teaches you a step-by-step process on how to establish lifelong goals and master these 3 phases of achievement so you can achieve everything it is that you want in this world. And the third master class is on mindset, mental performance. This self-improvement master class develops your mental performance. It teaches you that mental toughness that's needed to succeed, that ability to be able to move forward under the pressures in life. Learn to control your thoughts, and you will control your life. You can now get all 3 of these great master classes for the price of 2 just by hitting that link in the show notes below. For additional information on each class, you can also hit the link in the show notes below or look us up over at our website, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Remember now, get your great 3 master classes for the price of 2 today.
Hey, Coach P here, Jim Pusateri, and we are now back at Inspirational University, which is the home of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and book. You can get that book over at Amazon. There is a link in the show notes below. Remember, folks, to get our free booklet, The 5 P's to Success, which will help you develop this mental toughness. Go ahead and hit that link provided, and we'll get it out to you free of charge. As always, if you like what you hear, spread the word. And be sure to listen to our Words of Encouragement, our 1-minute videos, which come out every Monday through Friday over on our YouTube channel. Coach Jim Pusateri. Coach Jim Pusateri. There's also a link provided below. Don't miss. Make sure you subscribe and get those 1-minute videos each day, those words of encouragement that are going to help you kick off your day. All right, folks, back to today's topic of discussion. And I'm going to give you some key strategies for building self-discipline. So how do we actually build self-discipline? Well, let me break it down into 5 core strategies for you. 1, start small and build momentum. Don't try to overhaul your entire routine in one day. Choose one habit, like making your bed or waking up at a consistent time, and master that. Small wins compound over time. Number 2, use the power of routines. Discipline thrives in structure. Set daily and weekly routines that minimize decision fatigue. When you know exactly what needs to happen and when, you're less likely to fall off track. Yes, folks, less likely to fall off track. Number 3, remove temptations. Make the disciplined choice the easy choice. Put your phone in another room. Pack your gym bag the night before. If you don't want to eat junk food, don't keep it in the house. Your environment should support your goals. Number 4, track progress and stay accountable. Use a journal, an app, or an accountability partner. When you track habits, you become more aware, and when you're aware, you're in control. And number 5, discipline through discomfort. This is a huge one, folks. Learn to do the hard thing when you don't feel like it. That's the real test. Discipline isn't about perfection. It's about consistency in the face of resistance. I'm going to say that one again. The huge one. Discipline through discomfort. A lot of people can't take the hard, and this is where they give up. This one's huge, folks. Learn to do the hard thing when you don't feel like it. That's the real test. Discipline isn't about perfection. It's about consistency in the face of resilience. Building consistent self-discipline. Folks, it's a mindset shift. It really is. Stop thinking about discipline as something negative or rigid. Start seeing it as a form of self-respect. When you're disciplined, you're honoring the future self. Also know this, you won't always get it right, and that's okay. Discipline isn't about never slipping. It's about getting back on track faster each time you do. It's called moving forward, folks. Growth mindset. What's next? You got to think long term. This isn't a 2-week sprint. Building self-discipline is a lifelong skill. And like a muscle, it gets stronger the more you train it. Building consistent self-discipline. Folks, we're going to take another short break. I want you to hear about goal setting. So you have this step-by-step process in your life. So you have a blueprint for your life. When things are going down, you know where to go. You have your action steps for today. 1 to 5 action steps. Complete at least one, and each day you are progressing forward. Each day you're moving forward. That is the discipline. That's building consistent self-discipline. We'll be back in a moment after this message.
Inspirational University is excited to announce its goal setting course. Yes, goal setting, your life blueprint. It's available now for your purchase. This is a fantastic program to show you how to become successful in this world. Yes, this course takes you from being a dreamer and becoming a goal setter. Because dreamers dream, but goal setters achieve. This course is a step-by-step process on how to write down your goals, break them into action steps, and then into tasks that are scheduled daily to achieve success or whatever it is that you want in this world. Yes, it's a step-by-step process. The bonus of the training is that we also give you some mental performance training in there. So when things get tough, when you get knocked off course, you can get through that. You have the mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. Remember, folks, your thoughts control your feelings, and your feelings control your actions. That's the power of goal setting. It creates positive thoughts and, in turn, positive feelings, which lead to positive actions. All components of success. Go on over to our website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com, to get your copy of this fantastic course today, or there is a link in the show notes below. Goal setting, your life blueprint.
Hey, Coach P here, Jim Pusateri, and we're back with today's show, Building Consistent Self-Discipline. Folks, if there's something that you're struggling with in your world, maybe there's something you'd like us to talk about on this show, go ahead and reach out to me at my email, which is coachp@inspiringthem.com, coachp@inspiringthem.com. And as always, we ask you to please leave us some feedback wherever you download your podcast. Share this podcast all over your social media sites. My passion here is to help others reach their full potential by moving forward towards success, by helping them develop the ability to move forward under pressure. So folks, let me know, how can I help you develop your mental toughness so you can reach your full potential? So here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to give you a challenge this week. I want you to pick one small action that aligns with your goals and commit to doing it daily for the next 7 days. Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes early, journaling every night, or hitting the gym consistently. Whatever it is, do it even when you don't feel like it. Because that, right there, is the essence of mental toughness. Yes, even when you don't feel like it. And remember, folks, motivation gets you started, but discipline is going to keep you going. Thanks again for tuning in to Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. If this episode helped you, share it with a teammate, a coach, or someone who's on the journey with you. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review and keep pushing forward. Hey, until next time, let's stay focused, let's stay disciplined, and let's keep showing up. Remember, folks, passion gives you the why. Goal setting provides the what. Mindset shapes the how. Have yourself a great day out there. Build your consistent self-discipline. Till the next time, move forward.
We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P. Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure. It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday, wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day and let's move forward.